Wearing a sweater this morning, and I was like,
something wrong with her?
It's still at least
not quite.
At least 85, right?
Yes, it was at least 85. We are in the 90s, but normally I don't start with the dew points, but dew points in August in the 60s and even lower 70s is something. It's a small victory, but I will take it because while temperatures are still in the low, some mid 90s, heat index values stayed in the 90s. Couple of locations. These are not official weather service or airport sites at Morgan City. Well, Morgan City is, but Thibodaux. So 102 and 104, maybe. But most everyone else did not see heat indices get into the triple digits. And the good news is it does look like we'll have another day of dew points, 60s, lower 70s. Again, it isn't much. It is early August, but we will take it. So we hang on to that slightly lower humidity or lower humid air for tomorrow. And then gradually through the week, we start to see the dew point values increasing because what we don't really see happening is a strong southerly wind. Winds will gradually begin returning to more of an easterly, southeasterly direction. So yeah, the dew point values will be coming up, but not going extreme levels right away. So that's still slightly less humid air will be with us tomorrow, and maybe a few spots in the upper 60s even on into Wednesday. But then we're back to our normal August heat and humidity, so nothing extreme, thankfully. And we're also staying mostly dry. There is not going to be much rain in our forecast. We were basically rain-free all day today with just some fair weather cumulus passing by. Otherwise, we didn't see any vertical growth, which would have indicated maybe a shower trying to fire up. 92, and it only feels 4 degrees higher than the actual temperature. And humidity right now is at 45%. I know, you walk outside, not exactly pumpkin spice, but hey, again, we will take this. And if we can hang on to one more day, that would be welcomed. And what's really helping us out is this big spin. You see it over Georgia. That is helping to reinforce this northerly flow, helping to keep the drier air in place, slightly drier. But that'll still be with us possibly into Wednesday, though the upper low is going to be weakening. And in fact, we start to see the upper ridging build back over us, so not much rainfall. When we could finally start to see a few showers, some weak upper level troughing heading into the weekend and Monday, maybe a slight bump in our rain chance, 20-30% probably at most. And then notice starting into next week, the upper high starts building in. So looking forward going into the at least next 7 to 10 days, I think the upper high kind of dominates. So I'm not forecasting much in the way of rain other than maybe a few pop-up showers or thunderstorms into the end of the week, weekend, and early next week. That upper flow is going to keep that northerly pattern in place and hopefully keep the drier air around just a little bit longer. As far as rainfall goes, it can only have there could always be an isolated shower. It doesn't look like much of a chance during the day tomorrow. And then even Wednesday, our model here trying to paint in a few isolated showers. I'm keeping our chances less than 10%. So I think most of us do not see rainfall until perhaps we start heading into Thursday. And even that will probably be more like a 20% chance. Out in the tropics we go, there is nothing going on. El Nino pattern is holding strong, and we are not expecting any development for at least the next 7 days. And even a product from the Climate Prediction Center, which goes out even beyond the 7-day forecast from the Hurricane Center, August 5th through 11th, they are not highlighting any areas, nor are they highlighting any areas going into the midpoint of August. Of course, the peak isn't until September 10th, but every day, every week that is quiet in the tropics is a good week, and it looks like it'll be a trend which continues. So again, we don't always get something in August. 91 our high tomorrow, hopefully hanging on to that slightly drier air, maybe a few spots on Wednesday. Then we're back to pretty much our normal August pattern heading into the end of the week, weekend, and early next week.